Morning, Year 3. Hope you had a nice half term. We finished our book last term, so I've started a new one this time, and it is the latest one by David Walliams. It is called Slime. Quick look at the blurb. It says, to say Ned was just an ordinary boy would be wrong. He wasn't ordinary. He was extraordinary. Now, this book is illustrated by Tony Ross, and there are lots of pictures in it. So I thought I would film this slightly differently so that you can see what I can see. So if we get started. This story is set on the Isle of Mulch. The little island is home to some big characters. Meet Ned. Ned is bright and a funny boy of 11. Because his legs haven't worked since he was a baby, Ned uses a wheelchair to whiz around Mulch. Jemima is Ned's older sister. Jemima likes nothing more than playing the most horrid tricks on her little brother. Ned's parents... Dad spends all day on his fishing boat out at sea. Mum spends all day at the island's market selling the fish he catches. Sir Walter Rath is the headmaster of Ned's old school. Mulch School for Revolting Children. It is the boys' old school because Sir Walter expelled Ned in one of the notorious volcanic rages. Mr. Lust is the deputy head of Mulch School for Revolting Children. Day and night he lusts after the top job, that of headmaster. Edmund and Edmund Envy run the old toy shop on the island, named Envy's Emporium. The terrible twins loathe children for the simple crime of being young, and send the poor mites fleeing from their shop in floods of tears. Bit strange. Madame Silenzio Sloth is the world's laziest piano teacher. The lady is paid good money to give piano lessons to children. However, all she does is snooze on the sofa as she blows off thunderously. Disgusting. Captain Pride is the island's park keeper. The public park is the ex-army officer's pride and joy. So much so that absolutely no one is ever allowed to set foot inside it. Especially not nasty little children who will trample his precious grass. Glenn and Glenda Glutton own the only ice cream van on the island. Glutton's Glasses. This is because they have rammed all their rival ice cream vans, all other rival ice cream vans off the road. The married couple are thieves who snatch children's pocket money and then speed off without giving them their ice creams. Instead, the evil pair scoff all the ice creams themselves. Aunt Greta Greed is Ned and Jemima's mega rich auntie. She owns the Isle of Mulch. The grand old lady lives alone in a castle high on the hill that overlooks the entire island. All she has to keep her company are more than 100 cats, all called Tiddles. Gigantic Tiddles is Aunt Greta's heftiest cat. It is the size and weight of a bear, and infinitely more fearsome. And last but not least, Slime. Oh yes, Slime is very much alive. It is a creature with powers to change shape or trans-slime into anything and everything but slime. Is slime a force for good or evil? Well, you must read on. Rads the newsagent does not live on Mulch. That's a shame. I was so looking forward to being in the story. And this is called the prologue, a brief history of slime. Slime is one of the greatest mysteries of the world, if not the greatest. It beats the creation of Stonehenge, laughs in the face of the power of the pyramids, and takes giant slimy plop on the Loch Ness monster. Slime? What is it? Where is it? Who is it? How is it? And why is it? Children demand to know where slime came from. And grown-ups are desperate to know if it is ever going back. For the first time in history, the legend of slime can finally be told. All will be revealed in this book, which might be the most important book ever written. A real word you will find in your William Shikanori, the world's #1 dictionary. What? Some experts believe that slime dates back billions of years. Their theory is that when the earth was created, it was nothing more than a sea of slime. Out of the slime came more slime. And out of the slime came more slime. Then, of course, out of the slime came even more slime. It remained buried under the earth for billions of years until now. Others suppose that at the dawn of time, a giant meteor of slime crash-landed into the earth. On impact, billions of gallons of slime exploded into the air, covering every living thing in thick slime. This explains why the dinosaurs died out. They got slimed. There is another theory that many years ago, slime-based aliens from a slime-based planet, the planet Slime, flew in a slime-based spaceship to the Earth. Once on Earth, they taught ancient civilizations all about slime, how to construct buildings out of slime, the best recipes to cook with slime, and most important, how to make socks out of slime. Then the slime-based aliens got in their slime-based spaceship and whizzed back to their slime-based planet, the planet Slime. They never came back again. But they left the secret of slime with the human race, so children could torment grown-ups with it forever. The truth is rather different. Slime was actually created more than 50 years ago on a remote island, the Isle of Mulch, to be precise. It is situated in the middle of the great northeast southwestern sea between the islands of Twaddle and Stench. And there is a good map of it. How do I know all this? Because I just made it up. Ooh, and a great map of the Isle of Mulch. And we have Ned's family home, the market, the port, ruins of the old fort, the park, Mulch School for revolting children, Glutton's Glasses, there's a moat, Envy's Emporium, Madasalenzo's Sloth's Home, and Kitty Little Castle. Chapter 1 is simply called Mulch. We will read that tomorrow.